All right, I'm going to give a basic talk here on working knowledge of chemistry, and the funny part is, I'm the guy that sat in science class in high school while chemistry was going on, and I sat there and went, I know for a fact I am never going to use chemistry in my life. I'm also the guy that said I'm never getting married. My anniversary is just the 12 years. 12 years. So I'm batting 1,000 on being right. To be a successful cleaner, you've got to understand mechanical techniques, equipment operation, but you've got to have a working knowledge of chemistry. So I'm going to start first with cleaning and how that applies. The great acronym for cleaning: tact, time, agitation, chemical, and temperature. If we go back to the chemical part, one of the things that we look at is what are we cleaning and why? Okay, the pH is one of the things that we'll look at on chemistry. 7 being neutral, 14 is alkaline, and anything below 7 is acidic. The pH of most soils and dirts are acidic, so you always attack something with its opposite. So good cleaners are alkaline cleaners, Comet being 14 on the pH scale. When we want to attack something that is alkaline in nature, we're going to use acidic products like textile rinse. They don't clean, but they get rid of your alkaline cleaner, so we leave something fresh. Like on an oriental rug, you would precondition that down with an alkaline cleaner and then rinse it with an acid rinse. So those are the two parts right there. Always, what are we cleaning and why? Is this a spot or is this a stain? And there's a definition for both. The National Institute of Rug Cleaning, founded in 1947, actually came out with this definition. A spot is something that will respond through safe and accepted cleaning methods. A stain is something that will not respond to safe and accepted cleaning methods. Usually a stain is a reduction of color like bleach or an addition of color like red wine. So we've talked about chemistry and cleaning. Let's talk about chemistry and disinfecting, since everyone's so focused right now with what, according to the Global Biorisk Advisory Council, is a Tier 14, or the introduction of a known infectious agent. That known infectious agent right now is an enveloped virus, a coronavirus called COVID-19. So if we wanted to go and inactivate that, and that's what you do, you can't kill a virus. It's not a living organism. It's like a zombie. What a virus does, it looks for a host. And when it finds its way in, it attaches itself and it turns on a copy machine. And it keeps replicating itself until 1, it either plays itself out, or 2, the host dies. So when we're looking at forensic cleaning, and forensic cleaning is defined as the removal of biological contaminants, both visible and invisible, to prepare surfaces, both vertical and horizontal, for professional disinfecting. We hear terms like deep cleaning, sanitizing, disinfecting, and sterilization. But what do they mean? Cleaning is the removal of contaminants, usually through mechanical action by hand. Sanitizing is reducing the number of contaminants to an acceptable level. But an acceptable level can be extremely subjective. The acceptable level in a livestock holding pen in a meat processing area would be totally different than the acceptable level of a food preparation area. Basically, sanitizing works on 3 log kills. We all have seen common household disinfectants, which say that they kill 99.9% of germs and viruses. We already know that's false, because you can't kill a virus, you can only inactivate it. But what does 99.9% mean in sanitizing? That means that's an algorithm, and it's called a log kill. So take your 9s, now you have 3 of them, turn them into zeros, put a 1 in front of it, now you have 1,000. That means if you took 1,000 particles of COVID-19, put them in a petri dish, sprayed them with that particular sanitizing agent, gave it its dwell time. At the end, out of 1,000, you would have 1 particle left. How many does it take to get you sick? 1. Sanitizing's a 3-log kill. Disinfecting, according to the EPA, is a 6-log kill. That's 99.9999. How does that translate? Take the 9s, turn them into 0s, put a 1 in front of it, now you have 1,000,000. That means take 1,000,000 particles of COVID-19, put them in a Petri dish, spray them with that agent, let them stay visibly wet for its allotted dwell time, and at the end, out of 1,000,000 particles, only 1 will survive. So there's sanitizing, disinfecting, and sterilization. And that runs like this: 99.9, 99.999, and assured sterilization is a 12-log kill. So we have cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting, and all of these work together to make a very safe, hygienic environment. Thank you.